This is the money line grind where we grind and gamble almost every single day. It's almost like a second form of income, honestly. You have your bad days. Like last night, we went 1-2, but we're gonna shake it off because I got three more picks for you, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna win some money. And some people consider this a second form of income. I wouldn't go that far yet until we start really increasing the bankroll and going a little bit harder. Right now, just stack and stack and stack. I want to get a 100 unit cushion, and then maybe I'll play around. I'll dabble around with some crazy stuff. Going over our picks last night, we had DeRozan over 28.5 points and assists. He got the assist. He got 9 assists, so that was a good read there. But only took 12 shots and finished with 12 points. So 21 PA. We just the Bulls team in general didn't play good. So if you did go with the Kobe White player props, you lost too. We all lost. Everyone lost in the gambling community on that one. Bulls just did not put up. Let's see what else we took. We took Kyrie. We had the rivalry read, as I like to call it, rivalry back in Boston, where he doesn't like them, they don't like him, and he came out gunning. I watched a little bit. He did come out ready to try to score on him. He missed his first 6 threes, so that's going to hurt. He finished 1 for 7 from 3. I believe he finished 9 for 23 from the field. So, he just didn't get the job done. I believe he had 20 points. He scored 10 points in the third quarter. So if it wasn't a blowout, it was possible that he could have got us 10 more or 6 more points there for that. Our only winner was the guy in the thumbnail. You could almost guarantee on whoever I put the thumbnail on, that is my bet. That is who I think is going to win. And that was Tyrese Maxey, over 32.5 points plus assists. Guess what? He had 33 points alone. He had a little 5 assists for the cherry on top, finishing with 28 points plus assists. We got the money. Thank you, Tyrese Maxey. I had a feeling you'd be pretty good on the Friday night in front of the home crowd. Now let's get to the picks. That's why you're here. You don't want to live in the past. You want to see the future. And I got 3 picks for you that should put some money in your pocket. I'm taking Kevin Durant over 29.5 points plus assists at home versus the Rockets. KD in his last 10, he's averaging 30 points plus assists, but on the season, he's more 33.5 points of assists. So maybe tailing down a little bit, yes, usage perhaps. I don't know. We'll take a look. And the 3 games versus the Rockets, he's had 43, 36, and 30 points plus assists with an average of 36.3 in those 3 games. So he's well over this number by about 20%, a little over 20% if you're good at math. And I think we get the 24 points out of KD pretty easily. The line is 25, so I'm going to say we get 24. Don't ask me why, but I'm going to tell you. We need 6 assists in his last 3 games versus the Rockets. All this season, he's had 6, 8, and 16 assists. So that is about 30 assists over 3 games. If you're good at math, that's 10 assists per game he's averaging over the Rockets. There's something in that playing style where KD is getting to the mid-range. He's breaking down that first line of defense, and he's finding the open guy. And this season, we've been saying he's a willing passer. It's interesting to see KD kind of take a step back and be a little more offensively mature. You've seen the guys like Kobe and Jordan later in their career kind of pick a little bit more of their spots instead of just forcing it. I don't think asking 5 or 6 assists is much for KD, and I think we get the job done. Bradley Beal should be back, but possible minutes restriction. We're not sure what we're going to see out of him. I'm sure the Suns will try to get him a couple of looks to get him going, and KD probably will be that guy to try to find him. Our second pick is a very rare 2-unit play, meaning if you bet $50 per single bet, this one you might want to double and throw $100 on. We're going to count it on our record as 2 units. So we have 4 units in play today. Also rare. I normally keep it very disciplined with the unit play. Pause. That was crazy. But I'm taking the Lakers over 114.5 at home versus the Nuggets. Lakers, second most up-tempo team in the last 25 games. They're also the highest scoring team in the last 25 games. And Lakers all season, pretty consistent, scoring over 114 points. This season, they average 117. At home, they average 118. And in the last 5 games, they're the 7th highest scoring team at 119. So we're in the realm of things here. And I really do like them at home, where if you watched them recently, they can just string it along and get the points up. Guys like Reeves plays better at home. D'Angelo Russell plays better at home. Hoi Hachimura plays better at home. Not to mention, everyone knows the AD matchup versus Jokic. AD gets whatever he wants. I think he had over 30-something points, 36 maybe their last time up, and he just dominates the board. Jokic doesn't have the lateral quickness to really guard AD. So look for them maybe to send a double, and look for those shooters, those corner shooters that the Lakers got Torian Prince, guys like that, they might hit some threes today. D'Angelo Russell might get some in and out threes today. But that's my second pick. That is the 2-unit play. And then we got a VIP play. So we're doing a little funky stuff March 2nd. VIP 2-leg. And you're like, who the hell is the VIP? You're the VIP, the guy who clicked on the video to listen to me ramble, or the person who subscribed and just gets this notification sent to you. Thank you. And this is for you. 2-legger plus 122. I'm taking Jimmy Butler, or as my daughter and my nephew love to call him, Jimmy Buttman, to score at least 20 points, and the Heat to win by at least 4. Heat minus 3.5. They're at home taking on the Utah Jazz. Jimmy Buttman has been pretty consistent of late, getting to 20 points. Last 15 games, he's shooting 57% from the field. And guess what? In the last 15 games, Jimmy Buttman himself, 60% from beyond the arc. What is happening? He seemed to turn it on because I think he saw that the Heat were slipping, and he's one of those guys that has the button. The defense button is always there. He's always going to grind and bang, but he has the offensive button. He says, oh, we need some points? Okay, let me show you how I get down. And he can get to the line. He can bang in the mid-range. He has a nice turnaround game, and now he's shooting threes. This guy he's a very interesting but fantastic player, and I do think they get the job done. I always like to play the Miami Heat as a favorite, or I lean Miami Heat whenever they're at home and it's over the weekend, because I just expect the opposing team to enjoy their time in Miami, possibly go out the night before, especially if they got some young guys. So I'm thinking the minus 3.5 is going to be the easy portion of this. I hope it's not a blowout too early. And those are my 3 picks. I think I got 3 locks. I actually have not parlayed these 3, and I'm going to do that after this video. So I don't have that parlay here for you. I know some of you guys actually like when I throw these out there, so why not? I got 2 for you. First one is a FanDuel kind of parlay boost. This is an easy one. It's plus 150. It's worth the half a unit, so I would throw it on there. I did. It's Jokic, AD, and Bron to at least score 20 points. That's plus 150. I don't have to explain too much there. Then the second one is a 5-legger I put together. This is plus 1208. I'm sorry, plus 1253, and it's Jokic under 27.5 points. Lakers money line. Jalen Johnson to score at least 15. Jeremy Grant to get at least 2 threes, and Van Vliet to get over 14.5 points. I think this is easy. $5 wins you about 67, 68 bucks. Go for it. $5. Why not? Or you can throw 10 and you get the triple digits, whatever you like. Anyway, I want to get this video out. We got some games starting in about an hour, hour and a half. Actually, hour and a half. So it gives me enough time to get the graphics going. Good luck. Start the month 1 and 2. We go 3-0 right now. And then we're back in the winning seat and we have control over the month. Good luck. I'll see everyone tomorrow.